So hello YouTube world. Today we are at Tint World in Orlando and we are adding a sub because you can never have too much bass. So let's see how this goes. So we're sitting here with James at Tint World and we're going to go through real quick on how the install was and what needs to be done in order to add a subwoofer. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see what we've got here. Let's switch over.
You gotta take all this stuff out. So we got it over there. It's a bunch of screws, bolts, and stuff like that to take all that out. So basically, here's your 12-volt battery. If you haven't ever seen one before in a Tesla, that's where they normally are. Little piece of ABS to hold the fuse holder. Just attach your power wire there, fuse, and then you basically run down. There's a big grommet in the back. It's kind of hard to see. You probably won't be able to get it on camera. Right. It's down here in the back, but it's a really big grommet, about 2 inches. Let's see if we can get it on camera here. Yeah, it's stuck down there. If you get a light, you can see down there's about a 2-inch grommet. You can just grab it with your hand, pull it out, poke a hole in it, run your power wire through, and it comes out the other side.
Right.
So after that, basically all you do is you just take it. I've already got this back together, but there's channels down through here. This part you just grab it, it pulls off. There's no bolts or anything, no clips, no screws. It just kind of snaps in with the little bottom part.
Right.
And basically just run your wire down, tuck it up behind the panels here, and run it up through here. It's kind of a mess right now. But there's a grounding spot right there. So you could use the factory grounds, that way you're not drilling any holes into the vehicle, poking a hole in something that you don't see up under the other side, causing any kind of weird, anything weird going on with the vehicle, like damage or something like that.
Right.
So basically just zip tie it up, run the wires up through there, and then basically there's other places to mount amps, but typically the most non-invasive is on the back of the seat, so that way you don't have to worry about screw holes and stuff like that.
All right, very cool.
And basically in the back of these as well, I kind of got it all back together, but your factory amplifier is right here. Ignore all this wire right here. I gotta tie you that back all up. Here's your factory amplifier, and your subwoofer's right here, so you could just unplug this and just solder some wires into it and get signals. That way you have signal wire going into it, so that way everything runs off the factory head like it's supposed to.
Perfect. Well, this is going to be very cool.
It sounds like, man, it's been so many years since I've had one.
Oh wow. So I tried to take a video of what it sounds like, but obviously over a camera you completely lose everything. You can't hear the bass, you can't hear everything. So I figured I would just let it go. But I can tell you, it sounds incredible. It really makes a whole difference. A lot of people really like the sound of the premium sound system that the Model 3 comes with, which is true. It does sound really, really good. With that said, I'm used to having a little bit more bass. I like to feel the bass kicking in my chest. So I really wanted a little bit more. I didn't want it to rattle. I just wanted more punch, and this really did it. So if you're like me and you think that there should be a little bit more bass, I highly recommend doing this. It was a very simple process. It took about 2 hours, and it does sound really, really good. So as always, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like my videos, please press like, and please press subscribe on that little button right here. And if you'd like to see some more of my videos, press down here on those links to see some more videos. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos and reviews on the Teslas and tips and tricks. I've got a few more upcoming here. One of them is going to be about the Roadie for the Sentry camera. Another one is for the sound ceiling that you probably have seen everywhere, to see if those extra sealant will actually reduce the wind noise in the car. So stay tuned for that, and as always, hope that you liked the video, and talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.